Watching the rain fall, I suddenly remember my childhood in the countryside. Those times I skipped school and ran to the cornfields.
Oh, so you were a bit naughty like other kids, too. When I was little, I used to sneak away from Grandma to catch fish by the lake, but I ended up falling in, getting soaked, and still had to go home to beg for new clothes.
Sounds so familiar. Every time I fell, Mom would make me clean off the mud and say, "Be more careful next time." But back then, I just thought she was nagging.
Yet thinking back now, those days were so much fun. I remember the first time I ate piping hot banh mi at the market corner, blowing on it while taking bites. My mouth was burning, but my heart was thrilled all day.
Childhood foods are always special. What did your mom cook that you can't forget?
Making bun rio kua with its sweet, clear broth and a touch of mum tom. Nowhere else makes it quite like that. What about you?
I can't forget those roasted sweet potatoes in the afternoon, running home, holding them in my hands, steam rising, eating with my eyes closed. So delicious, I forgot about time.
That's why I love the coffee at this cafe. It's got a touch of nostalgia, a bit of calm, like stepping back into childhood.
Exactly. Every corner of a cafe can hold a moment of memory. Even games are like that. Do you still remember playing blind man's bluff as a kid?
I remember. After playing, we'd all giggle, everyone falling over and getting all muddy. Did you play those games too?
Of course. And every time we caught someone, we'd laugh until our stomachs hurt. Thinking back, those simple games were so much fun.
Honestly, sometimes growing up makes me feel like we've lost those simple joys.
True. And maybe that's why when we hang out with friends, we try to relive those moments, creating new games that are just as joyful as before.
Like our little Guess the Favorite Food game right now, for example. Guess what dish I love most when I travel?
I'd probably like something unique yet charming, like French crepes with fruit and chocolate, right?
You're 90% right. That's a pretty good guess. Now, what if I guess your favorite, what would it be?
You're tough to figure out, An. But go ahead, take a guess.
Probably something hearty with lots of meat and spicy flavors.
Nailed it. Korean-style grilled meat, spicy, eaten while chatting lively. You're spot on, Em.
So we're basically recreating a little childhood game, but with a twist of food and guessing preferences.
Exactly. And this game helps us remember the simple yet profound things in life.
Every childhood memory carries its own flavor and color. Don't you think so?
Absolutely. And sometimes those memories are like a compass, reminding us of simple happiness.
What do you think about us creating our own journey someday, exploring food, preserving memories, and keeping up this kind of playful banter?
Great idea. A journey that's fun, sweet, and a bit nostalgic. You seem pretty serious about this, Em.
Just a fun thought. But who knows, it could turn into a really exciting project.
Why not? Rain outside, coffee in hand, chatting together. It's already part of the journey. I'm reminded of my childhood cooking attempts. I once tried making cream puffs, but they didn't rise and spilled all over the oven.
I've got it. You're definitely going to say, but it's still delicious in my imagination.
Exactly. Imagination saves our failed dishes. What about you, Em? Any culinary disasters of your own?
Back in middle school, I once cooked instant noodles but forgot to add water. The result? Burnt noodles and a kitchen full of smoke, but I still ate it because what else was I supposed to do?
As kids, who didn't have a few culinary catastrophes, but those moments make us appreciate the good dishes even more later on.
Exactly. Speaking of lifestyle, I try to eat healthier now, greens, fruits, and the occasional coffee and pastry, like today.
Same here, but my weakness is Grilled food and chocolate. Once I start eating, I can't stop.
That's why you always need someone to warn you before you cross the line.
Oh, am I the food police now?
Exactly. And this cop is super strict with herself first.
Talking about lifestyle, I remember a childhood game. Who could eat the fastest? Who was the slowest? Looking back, it wasn't a game, it was a stomach destroying race.
Oh my gosh, I joined in too. And the result? Everyone was doubled over laughing, and we swore we'd never do it again.
But the fun part was, those simple games brought us friends closer together. Just like now, we're playing a new version, guessing each other's favorite foods.
If you win this time, I'll have to share a childhood secret. But if I win, you'll have to admit to a quirky habit.
Makes sense. All right, Em, you start. Guess what I like most in this cafe?
Go ahead, take a guess.
Chocolate cake?
Wow, spot on. How'd you guess so fast?
You're observant, Anne. Little habits, glances, smiles, they all give away preferences.
All right, my turn to guess. In this cafe, which dish makes your eyes light up like a flashlight?
Tough one. Your turn to guess, Em.
Garlic butter toasted banh mi.
Nailed it. You're sharp, Em.
And just like that, we've completed a little conversation game, exploring our food preferences.
And the fun thing is, this game isn't just about food. It helps us understand each other better, noticing little things we usually overlook.
I love how this game makes everything feel light, fun, but still meaningful.
Like a lifestyle, sometimes it doesn't have to be serious. A few small games, a few simple moments, and that's enough.
So, next time, let's try a share your quirkiest lifestyle secret game. Whoever loses has to reveal their most interesting quirk.
Agreed! But fair warning, Anne, I have a lot of quirky habits. You'll have to keep track of them all.
Now that's fun. This game will become part of our memories, just like childhood and food.
The cafe, the coffee, the games, and the memories, they all create a little journey full of joy.
The rain's just stopped and I feel so much lighter. Honestly, I'm thinking about work and the future.
Same here. Looking back at my career journey, I realize how many laugh-out-loud moments there were. Want to hear one, Em?
I'm listening. Go ahead, tell me.
Fresh out of school, I worked as an office clerk. First day, I walked into the wrong meeting room, right in the middle of the boss's presentation, and of course, I sat down among everyone, clueless about what to do.
Oh my gosh, you must have been so embarrassed you wanted to disappear, right?
Not embarrassed enough, I then spilled coffee on an important contract. The whole room stared at me, and I could only laugh awkwardly. Luckily, the boss just chuckled and said, "It's normal, just learn from it."
So, what lesson did you learn from that?
The lesson? Careers aren't always perfect. Mistakes are part of the journey, as long as you don't give up and learn something from them.
I agree. I've been there too when I first started at the company. I messed up some numbers in a report, and my boss gave me a stern talking to, but afterward, I learned to double-check everything carefully.
Then we both have some pretty interesting career childhoods.
Exactly. But work is like a game. Sometimes you need strategy, creativity, and sometimes just a gut feeling.
Love how you put it. Like today, just chatting and imagining little games, but we're learning and understanding each other more.
What do you think about chasing passion in your career? Sometimes I feel stuck between safe choices and my real dreams.
I get that feeling. Early on, I was scared of risks, always choosing the safe path. But I realized if I didn't try, I'd never know my true potential.
So, in your opinion, you've got to take a chance to make a difference.
Exactly. And sometimes a career isn't just about success, it's about experiences, conversations, and small moments, like right now.
I love how you see a career as a kind of intellectual game, serious yet flexible.
It's a game, a journey, and a lesson. Every step has its own value.
Like this cup of coffee brewed step by step, sipped slowly. It's like a career where small steps create the overall flavor.
Love that. I'll use this imagery when sharing with friends. A career journey should be savored moment by moment, not just focused on the destination.
So, today's conversation game, let's each share our most memorable career moment, and the listener has to guess what emotion we felt.
Agreed. Your turn, M.
Early in my career, I took on a project with a crazy tight deadline. I was stressed at first, but when I finished, I felt euphoric, exhausted but happy.
So, you want me to guess the main emotion is happiness mixed with stress?
Nailed it. You guessed right. Your turn.
Back in the day, I gave a presentation to the whole company, and the projector broke halfway through. I had to wing the speech without slides, relying entirely on memory. The emotion then?
Scared, nervous, but also proud for getting through it, right?
Spot on. See, this conversation game is both fun and helps us see our career journeys in a new light.
Don't you think every career moment is like a story, each one worth remembering?
Exactly. And who knows? These stories might inspire others, just like childhood games and memories.
Watching the sunset, I suddenly feel like everything slows down. Memories, games, careers, they all flow together.
I feel the same. These little moments today remind us happiness isn't just at the finish line, it's in these simple minutes.
Thinking back to childhood, the games, the food, the moments of skipping school or running around, they all taught me how to savor every moment.
And those memories, combined with career experiences, teach us patience, creativity, and a more humorous outlook on life.
So our conversation game today is part of that creative learning fun, connecting us more and reliving the past.
Right. And food, whether familiar or new, ties it all together. Memories, games, work.
Don't you think it all ties together into a unique journey, joyful yet profound, serious yet light?
I see it. Every story, every game, every dish is a piece of the puzzle in the picture of life.
So, next time, let's try a share the happiest moment of your day game. Whoever tells the best story gets to pick the next dessert.
Agreed. I can already picture it. Lots of laughter, a few surprises, and plenty of heartwarming stories.
You know, maybe the most important thing is learning to cherish the present moment. Because memories are our baggage, games are our joy, careers are our challenges, and together, they make life so meaningful.
Exactly. And who knows, these simple moments today might become beautiful memories in old age, just like we remember childhood.
Thank you for this conversation. It's made me feel light, happy, and so inspired.
Same here. Life can be complicated, but if we blend simple things, chatting, laughing, enjoying food, and reflecting on the journey, everything becomes beautiful.
So, let's meet again at this cafe, keep playing our games, keep exploring memories and career journeys.
Deal! And maybe next time we'll create more new games, more new memories.
Thank you for a wonderful day, David. It's simple but so meaningful.
Thanks, Lily. It's these simple moments that make life feel complete.